Hi, I'm Alan and this is Kaz, and we've been on a European van life adventure all the way from the beautiful Slovenia to the mighty mountains and valleys of Switzerland. This week we try one of the scariest things we've ever attempted. Can we pull it off? Let's find out. Let's go.
Felt a kind of love like this before. You took all the worries from my mind. Darling, please forgive me if I stay a little more.
So we've been looking for camping in and around Lauterbrunnen, and there's a few places there that are pretty cheap, but I think we just left it to the last minute, so it's hard work. And we thought Interlaken, because we know you can wild camp a bull in Interlaken because we've done it before. We thought that'd be quite a way away, but it's a good job we did look, really, because we just looked where what we're planning to do tomorrow is, and that's over in Kandersteg, which I thought was very really close, but it's not. It's like an hour and a half away, so save getting up early. We're going to head over there, and I think found a really cheap place on an old scout camp.
You can be so restless in your sleep.
Guess where we are. Leave it in the comments and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
We quite randomly rang a campsite because we were struggling to, and we ever never use campsites, but if you're down on the ground in Switzerland, you're limited for choice, really. So we rang a couple of campsites, tried to get in one, they were full, tried to get in another one, they closed down today, so she put the barrier up before we could even reverse out of the drive. Anyway, they're all full. Apparently it's a German holiday. So quite randomly we've ended up in a scout camp.
Yeah. I think it's the International Scout Camp in Switzerland, where we are. And they've got nothing on for this week, so they've opened up the campsite to campers and stuff like that. So for like, I don't know, about 20 Swiss francs, which is about, I don't know, 17 quid, you get the showers, the waste, the water, and they're just like meadow pitches. Yeah, there's nothing flash about them. It's pretty cool actually, because you can have fires in fire pits and stuff, and it's really good. It's a really good campsite actually.
And they're really well spaced out. So on this particular meadow, there's only us and somebody else up on the hill over there, and there's literally room for probably about 30 campers on this specific meadow, and there's different meadows all around the camp. So yeah, it's quite quaint.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Tea time now though.
This whole area is themed of scouts, isn't it?
The whole thing, isn't it?
Welcome to the World Scout Centre. I was in the Scouts.
I was in the Brownies.
Yeah, it's not as
You
good.
remember?
It's not as good though.
Do you remember what you used to say as a brown? As a
Dib,
scout?
dib, dib.
No, I used to have to hold three hands up and you used to go, I promise that I will do my best to do my duty to God.
And to the
to
Queen,
serve
help
the
other
Queen,
people and to
serve
keep
other
the
people
Cub
and
Scout
keep
law.
the Brownie Guide law. I can't believe I remember that.
Find a place where I wanna stay, and if this time throw it all away. Yeah, I know it's you. Yeah, I know it's you. It's the longest time.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Could you stand in that, do you reckon?
No, it's way too cold this morning to stand in there.
Freezing.
Feels like an autumn morning this morning.
It's freezing, isn't it?
Bridges burn before we lay down.
Hello, mister. Hello, mister. I think that's where we're going. Guys, I think we're going up there.
Ooh, bloody hell.
Looks like there's been a bit of rockfall here over the past few months. I don't know if you can see it there. So this is where we're going this morning. Just to put in some context, here's Scariest the size of, and if you look just there, there's some people on it. And we're going all the way up there. Let's go.
I think I've done my trousers up so tight I'm losing the circulation in my legs.
I got a better idea. Let's forget the ferrata and get the cable car.
Yeah. That sounds sensible. I can't move my head again.
Why? Oh, you got sticks on?
Yeah. I'm feeling really nervous about this because we've only been doing ferratas for 2 weeks, and the easy ones are A, and the difficult ones that aren't recommended unless you're experienced are D. And we've done some A's and B's. We've even tampered a little bit with C's on certain ferratas, but we've never done a D.
This is it.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
This is a big mountain to climb.
It's a big cliff, isn't it?
You already get a sense of this being a lot harder than anything else we've done.
Just watch your foot. Make sure you're on the pegs right. This actually feels like you're hanging backwards. Pretty exposed here, isn't it? Careful, just hold on both hands. The waterfall's beautiful. It looks like it's been a big landslide here in the past. Nice one, Kaz. Nice one. Bless her, she's doing really well. There's a bit of a wobbles back there, but she's doing alright now. That's the ferrata done.
I didn't get much footage of you. I was too busy at clinging on for dear life. So on that little rope bridge where you have to keep changing your clips as you walk across.
Yeah, that was pretty scary, innit?
I didn't get any.
Did you notice the one underfoot was single coil and the other one it was double coil, and it just made it that little bit more unstable, didn't it?
I just don't get my phone out. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, I didn't get my phone out on there.
I was
Stuff
too
that.
scared.
Oh, well done, that. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, we smashed it.
so
That's a D ferrata.
that's a D ferrata for experienced ferrata climbers. I'm never ever doing a D again.
Yeah, we will.
I'm never doing a D
We
again.
will.
I'm not joking.
We will. You know what to correct. You know what to expect now.
No,
Yeah.
that was scary.
I loved it. You can't do less though, can you? You can't. I don't think you can ever do less. You can only do the same or more. You can't can't consistently do less because that'd be.
That had a lot of scary moments in it where, because there's nowhere to put your feet, and all you've
So
got
I thought
to
there was
hang
loads
on,
of pegs. I thought the pegs were really good on here.
all you've got to hang on to is the bars.
Yeah. So I
To
thought.
swing yourself around a
No,
cliff edge.
I thought there was loads of pegs on my feet.
No,
I'll be honest. My arms aren't. My arms are.
my arms are killing me.
Yeah, I think you relied on your arms quite a lot. I thought there was a lot of foot pegs and I didn't need a lot of arm
That was a
strength.
moment where I thought I'm going to need to call mountain rescue.
Where?
When I had to literally
Oh, that on that
go around
platform.
that corner, and then that platform where there was like one piece of metal and you had to walk across like, I don't know, a million foot drop. And then I realised when I got to the side of the platform was okay. Got to the side of the platform and I realised I've got to go around another cliff edge on one pin.
Yeah.
And you had to stretch out to get on that pin and pull yourself around the cliff edge.
I used a lot of foot strength for it. Everybody does it different, don't they? That's good stuff.
That was a moment where, so I had 2 moments there where I thought I was going to absolutely shit myself.
Cool, let's go. So we'll try and find a coffee.
Go on then.
Tiring this bit, isn't it? Do you want to take that down, Kaz?
Yeah.
Hey?
Die. Literally. To lie down and go to sleep.
I don't care. Hey, Kandersteg Refugio. That's what I'm talking about. If you want to, you got two options. You can either take the cable car down, which we're going to do, I think, or the Refugio there, and there's one a little bit further. I think that's only a kilometre and a half, and then you can walk down a fairly good road back down to Kandersteg. So you got some options. But we're going to take the cable car, I think, because we've not done a cable car on this trip. So we're going to do that. But first we're going to try and get a cup of coffee, because I need it.
We are just sat waiting for the cable cars because I have no energy left to walk down this mountain. So we're going to get the cable car down. So Alan's just got Derek up. 5 minutes while we wait for the cable car. I kid you not, guys, that was the hardest ferrata. And I was just talking to a German couple of guys as we got to the top and just walked up to the cable car station, and they were asking me where we were from, etc, etc. And I asked him if he'd done a lot of ferratas, and he said yeah. And I said, that was hard, wasn't it? And he said yeah. He said, I've done a lot of ferratas. That was his hardest he's done. And I said, we've only been doing them for 2 weeks. And he laughed, and he was a bit like, really? But yeah, he said it was a really hard one, and he's been doing them for a long time. He's done a lot. So I feel quite accomplished, but my God, it'll take me some time before I'm ready to do another day. God, I can't believe we did it. Really can't believe we did it. But I don't want to do another one. I like ferratas, it's my favourite hobby now, but not category Ds. So you've got Derek.
Yeah.
Have you put him away?
Yes.
Everybody knows the Derek.
This is weird.
Now we have renamed the GoPro Gary.
Gary.
So Gary is now the GoPro and Colin is the camera.
If I got every word perfectly weighted on a thin piece of paper, would it make any difference? Would it change for the better if I wrote you a poem? If I posted?
So we just come back down to the car park. We took the cable car down, and when you look at it now, when you look at that, you get a real, you can see the waterfall there. You get a real sense of how high that is. This is the bottom, and people are here, there. There's little specks, you see, they're people, and then the whole thing goes up there. It's pretty good. How long did that take us? A couple of hours? 3 hours?
Yeah, about 3 hours.
3 hour climb that. Wow.
Intense.
Intense.
Mine a bit warm.
Oh, that's nice.
Song, if I got every word perfectly weighted on a thin piece of paper.
Good morning, everybody. Kaz is just getting the van packed up and we're just heading out. Had an absolutely beautiful park up last night, but absolutely beautiful, next to a lake, and there were people fishing at night, and the French guys and French families were coming back and chatting with us, and just such a beautiful attitude to van camping in France. I've no idea. Where are we, Kaz? Just over the French border. I say I'll put the description in the near Goujons. It's Goujins, something like that.
Guzens, who knows, something like that. But it's absolutely gorgeous. And it's like gravel floor, and we sat outside with the chairs and the tables last night having some dinner and watching some YouTube, and this morning it's just a beautiful parkup. It's so fresh, and birds are chirping and the cowbells are ringing, and just went for a little walk around the lake. Absolutely stunning. See you in a bit, guys.
Wait for me.
What an adventure. We've taken Jules the van from the UK across the Bavarian highway to Slovenia, back through the Dolomites and Switzerland, all the way back to the UK. Click subscribe so that you can see all our past adventures and all the adventures to come. It's going to be amazing.